morning, children. How are you guys doing today? Are you ready for ring time? Great, so grab a pen and let's get started. Who can tell me what day today is? Very good, it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Tuesday is the second day of our week. Let's count it out. Monday is first, Tuesday is second. Let's clap it out. Monday, Tuesday. How many days do we get in 1 week? Very good, there are 7 days in just 1 week. Let's count them out. Monday is first, Tuesday is second, Wednesday is third. After Wednesday we have Thursday is fourth, then Friday is fifth. Then comes the weekend, Saturday is sixth, and after Saturday we have, very good, Sunday, and that's our 7th day. Can you remember how many letters do we get in our alphabet? Very good, there are 26 letters in our alphabet. Let's quickly sing out the letters of our alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? Have you guys been practicing the sounds of the phonics? Let's have a quick video of the sounds, then we're going to come back and begin our work.
Apple, A for ant, B for bat, B for ball, B, 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 B. C for cat and C for cup, K, 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 K. D for dog, D for dots, D, 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 D. E for egg and E for elephant, E, 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 E. F for frog, F for fish, F, 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 F. G for goat and G for grass, G, 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 G. H for hand, H for hat, H, 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 H. I for ink and I for insect, E, 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 E. J for juice, J for jar, J, 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 J. K for king and K for kite, K, 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 K. L for lamb, L for leaf, L, 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 L. M for man and M for monkey, M, 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 M. N for neck, N for nose, N, 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 N. O for ocean, O for oar, O, 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 O. P for plum, P for parrot, P, 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 P. Q for queen and Q for quail, Q, 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 Q. R for rope, R for rat, R, 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 R. S for sun and S for sunflower, S, 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 S. T for tap, T for tub, T, 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 T. U for uncle, U for umbrella, V for violin, V for violet, V, 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 V. W for well and W for water. W, 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 w. X for box, X for fox. X, 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 x. Y for yacht and Y for yellow. Y, 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 y. Z for zoo, Z for zebra. Z, 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 z.
Wow, you guys are getting so good with your songs. I'm so proud of you. Good job. Today we're going to start off with our story. The Big Umbrella. By the front door, there is an umbrella. It is big. It is a big, friendly umbrella. It likes to help. It likes to spread its arms wide. It loves to give shelter. It loves to gather people in. It doesn't matter if you are tall or hairy. Or plaid. It doesn't matter how many legs you have. Some people worry that there won't be enough room under the big umbrella. But the amazing thing is, there is. There is always room. The end. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Next, we're going to do another new song. It's called Raindrop, Raindrop. Let's see if you can do the actions with me while I teach you the song. Raindrop, raindrop, turn around. Raindrop, raindrop, touch the ground. Raindrop, raindrop, touch your nose. Raindrop, raindrop, touch your toes. Raindrop, raindrop, hop, hop, hop. Raindrop, raindrop, drop, drop, drop. Raindrop, raindrop, run, run, run. Raindrop, raindrop, here's the sun. Raindrop, raindrop, sit nearby. Raindrop, raindrop, wave goodbye. Guys, let's do it one more time. Raindrop, raindrop, turn around. Raindrop, raindrop, touch the ground. Raindrop, raindrop, touch your nose. Raindrop, raindrop, touch your toes. Raindrop, raindrop, hop, hop, hop. Raindrop, raindrop, drop, drop, drop. Raindrop, raindrop, run, run, run. Raindrop, raindrop, here's the sun. Raindrop, raindrop, sit nearby. Raindrop, raindrop, wave goodbye. Are you guys ready for our arts and crafts today? We're going to make an umbrella that has 5 little raindrops hanging from it. You're going to need the page with the umbrella and your raindrops that's in your care package. You're going to need crayons, Cokeys or colouring pencils because we're going to colour it in. You're going to need some scissors because we're going to cut it out. And you're going to need some glue because we're going to glue the string and the raindrops and the umbrella to each other. Let's get started. Okay guys, here's everything we need. In our packages, you have your string and you're going to need scissors and glue. You need some crayons and you're going to need your picture. I'm going to start by colouring my picture. So let's have a look. I only coloured 5 raindrops because I'm only going to need 5 raindrops. But if you want, you can cut your strings in half and colour all of the raindrops and hang all of the raindrops. Or you can just do 5 like me. I also made my umbrella different colours, but if you want, you can colour it one colour, maybe red like our stories. Next, I'm going to cut it out. And I am done, yay! Now we're ready to start pasting it together. But what I want to do is I want to hang them from the biggest to the smallest. So I'll need to find out which one of my raindrops are the biggest one. Can you help me? Let's have a look. I think, let's see. Which one do you think is bigger? This one or that one? It's definitely this one. I think these two might be the same. Let's put them on top of each other. Yep, they are exactly the same size. And between these two, what do you think, which one's biggest? Let's put them on top of each other and see. Definitely that one. And out of the last two, which one do you think is bigger? Let's put them on top of each other and see. It's definitely that one. Now I'm going to get my string. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I need another piece of string. I'm just going to cut one of mine in half. Fine. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to turn my raindrops around. Then I'm going to put glue on the tip of each raindrop and stick it down with string. Snugly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to turn over my umbrella and I'm going to put the 5 strings onto my umbrella. Let's count out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I think the 5th one I'm going to put down here in the middle. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember I said I wanted to start with my biggest one. So there's 1. There's my other big one. 2. Let's just face that way. And this one. 3. 4. 5. And if you don't have glue, you can definitely use tape as well. And there we have our umbrella with our raindrops. Let's see. Can you still remember our raindrop song? It's raindrop, raindrop, turn around. Raindrop, raindrop, touch the ground. Raindrop, raindrop, touch your nose. Raindrop, raindrop, touch your toes. Raindrop, raindrop, hop, hop, hop. Raindrop, raindrop, drop, drop, drop. Raindrop, raindrop, run, run, run. Raindrop, raindrop, here's the sun. Raindrop, raindrop, sit nearby. Raindrop, raindrop, wave goodbye. And can you remember our raindrops from yesterday that we made? How many did we make? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, wait, where did it go? 5. We made 5 little raindrops. And can you remember the 5 little raindrops song? It goes, 1 little raindrop in the dark, dark sky. 2 little raindrops, watch the clouds roll by. 3 little raindrops go splat, splat, splat. 4 little raindrops, well, we'll need boots for that. 5 little raindrops and still no sun. That's too much for us, we'd better run. Let's do it one more time. 1 little raindrop in the dark, dark sky. 2 little raindrops watch the clouds roll by. 3 little raindrops go splat, splat, splat. 4 little raindrops, well, we'll need boots for that. 5 little raindrops and still no sun. That's too much for us, we better run. I hope you guys had fun making your umbrella and your raindrops. I certainly had loads of fun. Let's go and have a look at what Teacher Sal has to teach us today. I can't wait.
Good morning, guys. Teacher Sal here today. How are you all doing? I hope you're all well, and I hope you enjoyed the first day of our new week at school, what we've been teaching you about. So yes, and then today we're going to be learning something else. Does anybody know what day of the week it is? Today is Tuesday, and Tuesday is the second day of the week. Let's clap our days of the week out. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 7 days in our week. and we are in June, and June is our 6th month of the year, and we have 12 months in the year. Let's do our months of the year. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 10 and 2 makes 12 months. Let's do our good morning ring time song. Good morning everyone, good morning everyone, good morning everyone, are you ready for some fun? Stand up, turn around, give me a big clap, sit down, put your hands in your lap. Do any of you remember what Teacher Sal was showing you or teaching you yesterday? We were learning about the alphabet, and we started with the letter A. A for apple, didn't we? Now today we are going to do the letter B. The letter B. B for butterfly. Can you think of anything beginning with a B? I can think of lots of things. A bee, a bug, a bed, a burger, what else begins with a B? A butterfly. That's right. So, those of you who collected your care packs should have, remember I said yesterday we've got little envelopes, and on them are written alphabet activity. Yesterday we did the alphabet activity beginning with A for apple. Today we're doing the alphabet activity beginning with B for butterfly. So you should have the letter B envelope. You can take that out, and in there you should have a piece of cardboard cut out like this with the letter B, and if you look at it, it's actually the shape of a butterfly's wing. Now what we're going to do is we are going to decorate the letter B. You should have a whole lot of different cut out colored pieces of cardboard like that to make a collage. So I want you to be very clever and try and be very creative to make your collage on your letter B. You should also have a piece of cardboard in your care pack. I'm using a plain piece of paper. I think you've all got an orange piece of cardboard. You need to have that as well because you're going to stick down your letter B on there. So let's do that first. And then I want to show you when I've done that. You just need some glue. So just ask Mom or Dad for some glue. And then you're going to just stick it down very nicely. And there is our letter B. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to do the butterflies. Let's show you his tentacles. Let me show you. I want you to do the same if you can find a Koki or a pencil crayon or something, and do this for me at the top of your butterfly. This is actually like half a butterfly's wing. Isn't that right? So that's the shape we've created, and now we're going to decorate our butterfly's wing with those colored pieces of cardboard. I want you guys to be creative and use your imagination. Doesn't matter what size or shape they are, you're just going to decorate it nicely. Teacher Sal's going to show you mine when I'm finished, and I would love to see yours. So once you've done this letter activity, if maybe you can send a picture to Teacher Stephanie so we can have a look at how clever you all are and what you've done. Just make a nice collage here, just something fun to do, and I know that you're all capable of doing this. Just take different shapes I'll show you when mine's done what mine looks like, and I want to see what yours is going to look like. Let me just do that. Get some purple and some pink out. Sure. Whoa, goodness me. Okay. I'm going to show you what mine looks so far. Can you see how I'm decorating my butterfly's wing with the different colored pieces of cardboard? I want you guys to do the same. Let me do a little bit more and I'll show you. Just, as I say, it doesn't matter if it's not perfectly cut out. It's just making a collage using different colored pieces of paper. You should all have different shapes and sizes and colors in your little envelope packs. Really lots and lots and lots of fun. If you feel you need to cut the pieces of paper that you have a bit smaller, you can do that. Almost done my little collage, most of it anyway. There we go. Look what Teacher Sal's done. Isn't that very pretty? Got the little tentacles of the butterfly and the one half of the butterfly's wing. And if you want to, if you're very clever, you can draw the other part of the butterfly's wing and then you can decorate that. But that's made the letter B. Isn't that clever? So I want you guys to try and think of other things that begin with that letter B. There are many different things. Try and see if you can think of 5 more things, okay? Well, that was fun. So now we're going to read another story. Remember I said this is going to be our story week, reading week. Reading is very good. Why? For your imagination. So we're going to read something called Snappy Birthday. And what is that? A crocodile, like the alligator we did yesterday. Do you remember in the alphabet, the letter A? Let's have a look. One day an invitation came to number 24. It was from next door neighbor, who they'd never met before, and it said, "Come to my party at number 22. I really want to celebrate with you. So please just bring yourselves, don't bring a thing for me. The nicest gift of all would be to have you all for tea." Oh, how exciting. Let's see. There wasn't much to think about. Of course they had to go. For who doesn't like a party? Well, nobody, I know. So they ran up to their bedrooms and pulled out things to wear, with stripes and spots and lots of dots and ribbons everywhere. So there the children finding nice things to wear for the party. And while they all got ready, they chatted merrily about the treats that lay in store and who their host would be. Yes, who had sent that invite and what would they be like? It must be someone lovely, but could they be right? They're busy trying on all their clothes. Let's have a look. Oh, my doggies come to visit us. Come, Meeks. She wants to go to her bed, and her bed is right next to me. Okay. When they arrived that afternoon at number 22, the front door swung open and a voice cried out, "Hoo, hoo." And there he stood, their neighbour, a green, tallish chap. He bowed and said politely, "Pleased to meet you. My name is Snap." He beckoned them sweetly with a newly sharpened claw. "Come in, my cherry plums, don't linger at the door." That is their neighbour. Let's see what happens. Once ushered in, the children did their best to be polite, but a crocodile birthday boy was quite a shocking sight. Look at all the pictures of him on the wall. Snap smiled. "Don't look so worried. We'll have fun without a doubt. Now how about a party game then?" Rah! He chased them all about. And look how scared they all are. Let's see. They ran till they got tired, till their little legs got weak. Cried Snap, "I cannot find you. We're playing hide and seek." He hunted high and low. Oh, what a thrilling game. Then suddenly he found them. Boo! They were hiding in the closet. For Snap led them to the table where they sat one single plate. "I think it's time I ate," he told those dear sweet children. "Yes, it's you I'm going to eat, for nothing could taste nicer. You the perfect birthday treat." But Snap, their little voices cried, "How very wrong you are. On special days like birthdays, there's a nicer treat by far." And suddenly the room went dark. Snap heard a birthday cheer. "Hip, hip, hooray!" cheered the children. "We've brought you something here." And almost out of thin air came a cake, all pink and green, with chocolate drops and candy hearts, the biggest cake that you've ever seen. Snap gulped it up. Yum! Who would have guessed that on special days like birthdays, children really don't taste the best? Snap licked his lips and thanked them. What a lovely thing to bring. Yes, it's been fun now. Off you run. I couldn't eat another thing. He was so full. I think he'd eaten the entire cake. And they ran out the house. What a fun story, wasn't that? Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. A nice fun story to read, wasn't it? Good to use your imagination and to listen when we are reading stories. So let's do some ring time songs, shall we? Let's do Two Little Bees in the Garden. Two little bees in the garden had a very, very busy time. Said the one little bee to the other little bee, "Is your pom-pom bigger than mine? Is your pom-pom, is your pom-pom, is your pom-pom bigger than mine?" Said the one little bee to the other little bee, "Is your pom-pom bigger than mine?" Right, and let us do If You Happy and You Know It. Let's do that. If you happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you happy and you know it, nod your head. If you happy and you know it, nod your head. If you happy and you know it and you really wanna show it. If you happy and you know it, nod your head. And then, if you happy and you know it, do all three. Stamp your hands, clap your feet, nod your head. If you happy and you know it, do all three. Stamp your hands, clap your feet, nod your head. If you happy and you know it and you really wanna show it. If you happy and you know it, do all three. Stamp, stamp, clap, clap, nod your head. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's ring time. I know I did. And I will see you tomorrow. And tomorrow will be Wednesday. Bye, guys.
Teacher Sal. Guys, can you remember how many raindrops that I put on my umbrella? Let's count them out. Where's my umbrella? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little raindrops. And what letter does umbrella start with? Umbrella. It starts with U. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.